What's up, guys, and welcome to week 3 of Yu-Gi-Oh! DDR for September. What am I talking about? February. Jeez. Okay. So, I'm sorry there was no episode on Monday. I had something to do. I really don't want to talk about it here. Just trust me, I had something to do, otherwise I would have done it. Yesterday I had something else to do, too, so, yeah, more of that. But today, I'm glad, I think I'm glad I picked today. Because if you can look over here at the new stuff, we finally got Lord of Tachyon Galaxy stuff. And there's one card in particular I want to add to the deck right away. If we can find it. Right there. It is Sylphine the Sub-Zero Siren. Great card. I like it at least. For 2 wing beast monsters, level 4 wing beast, I mean. Once per turn, you can detach 1 XC material from this card. Negate the effects of on the field of all face-up cards your opponent currently controls. And if you do, have this card gain attack equal to the number of other cards currently face-up on the field times 300. These changes last until your... That's worded a little bit weirdly, I think. I'm guessing and this card gains attack equal to the number of other cards face up on the field. I'm guessing that excludes this, and that's it. Otherwise there wouldn't be any other face up cards, so it wouldn't make sense. But, yeah. That's pretty good, because it's just good. I can't really explain it. But I think what I'm going to get rid of, well, first of all, I need to take a credit of the extra deck. I'm just going to take that out, it's not important. Let's get rid of Silverwind for now. I know it's a level 8 value target, but that's not going to happen very often, so I'm not sure if I want to dedicate an entire space in my deck for a card I'll probably never use. Oh, that's Tachyon Dragon. So let's go and throw in Sylphine. Come on, really? Phone call. Yeah, we're gonna get onto the duel, guys, and I'll do that in a second. Now we're playing against Shining Gundam 601. Okay. I'm doing horrible rock, paper, scissors now. Okay, at least this guy's courteous about. Yeah. Okay. I just cracked my neck in case you couldn't tell from hearing it. Excuse me. Alright, pretty good first hand. I don't want to use my duality because I'm hoping I can destroy whatever with Shura's attack. Does this have to be during the main? No. I thought it might have said you have to use it during the main phase 1. I'm probably thinking of something else. Okay, effect. Let's view. And I might as well special summon an attack rate 100. I'm gonna go ahead and go Graham, just because I think Graham has 22. I don't want to use up my Catastor, that's for sure. Let's to grave, and special summon. Then we'll set the Icarus and the Torrential and just end. Effect negated with Shura's effect. No problem. Easy mistake to make, honestly. Only thing that makes this good in the deck, usable in the deck, is the fact that it can use his Icarus attack fodder when, if need be, like right now. Okay. 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 I think he's just waiting for me to say, okay, go for it. Gaga girl. Select one of you removed from play monster and return it to your hand. Okay. 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 Normal summon Bora. Effect. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That works too. Let's put some Shura in defense. Then send those two to the graveyard for an armed wing. Specialism. That's battle phase. Attack that. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. I don't think I could chain the, whatchamacallit. I don't think I can chain Icarus during the, damage step, which is when that would activate. So, I special summon this turn, so I can't use my duality, and I'm just gonna end. Ooh! Well, that's something else that makes this usable in the deck. It's Vayu fodder, too. Which I find to be really cool. Excuse me. I want to get rid of the back row. That's starting to worry me. Okay. What do I have in grave? I'm taking a big chance here. Let's go duality. Finish up. 2, 3. I'm gonna take that blizzard for next turn. Gonna add that to my hand. Then top deck, and I'm not gonna forget to shuffle this time. Okay. Okay, I definitely want to get rid of the 2 face down, so I want to grave for. I don't know if you saw that quickly. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and normal summon Thunder King. I've got this set for next turn. Now we can go for a Armor Master instead of an Armed Wing with our Vayu next turn, and we can just pass the turn. Once again, I'm going to mention that Thunder King Ryo can only work on inherited summons. In other words, summons that cards that summon themselves. That's how I understand it, at least. If somebody wants to... Okay. He forgot about it last turn, but... Ooh! Ouch. Okay. He's gonna get the Gaga girl. Yeah. Okay, okay. No. Yeah. And set a card. He's gonna summon... Oh, no. Okay, okay, if your opponent controls a monster and you control no monsters. Ah, dang. Okay. as before, I'm worried about that face down. Let's go with Vayu. Vayu effect. Okay. You know, I'm thinking that would work differently. But I'm not gonna fight it. I'm sure I could do a lot of things if I would fight it. Because special summon defense to grave to grave. Special summon another one. Then we'll battle phase attack directly. Main phase 2. Set, end. I'll explain that once this is done. I'll explain what I'm thinking, and if somebody wants to try to prove me wrong on that, please feel free to. I'd love to hear what you guys think, how that should have worked out. Because I'm kind of thinking can I attack and shoot from the face? Okay, so they're both level 4s. Has to be 2 cards. I might as well just, I don't know what I want to do now. Let's see what he goes for. I'm gonna guess Utopia. Or, I'm not gonna let that go through. You're kidding me. Shoot. Okay. That's all I've got then. We're kind of both on even planes, I'd like to hope. Because, no, of course he does. And he gains 500? Okay, so I'm going to be taking 18. He's just removing all this stuff. I don't quite understand what those are doing in the deck. Quite honestly. Because I'm seeing no support for it. But, hey, if it works. Yeah, if it works, go for it. Normal summon with... If he asks about it, I'll give him a second to read it. But Strako kind of acts like a Cyber Dragon, as in it can be summoned if you control no monsters when your opponent does control one, but it takes up your normal summon. But it also supports the Blackwings in other ways, so it's still helpful. That'd be a 700, and I've got my Icarus attack, and we are. Oh yeah. Yeah. I know he's gonna special summon the Cyber Dragon, and I hope he's normal summons something else. Just so I can get rid of 2 birds with 1 stone, really. Okay, like that. Grave. Okay. Alright, that worked out. And we got something else. This has just kind of been back and forth. And okay, I was gonna say GG, but okay. Alright. Let's roll back the time on this, and we're gonna send these two to our graveyard. Now. Oh, come on, really? You know what, guys? I'm gonna go to the review, and I will talk about it then. Be right back. Okay, guys, we are back with a review. But what I was saying before is, imagine Vayu and Armed Wing in the graveyard, and you're, well, more even. Let's go Vayu and Strako in the graveyard, and you'd say, I'm activating Vayu's effect. At this point, your opponent has the option of activating Solemn Warning. So, if they decide, no, I don't want to activate Solemn Warning, you remove them and special summon the monster. Hang on, let me read Solemn Warning real quick. Any monster that would be summonable. See, I don't know how this could be interpreted. I don't know if you could chain it to the activation of the effect and when it summons the Synchro monster, or if you only can do it when it's activating the effect, which is what I was unsure of at the time of the duel. But if it can only activate at when it's, if you can only activate Solemn Warning while it's using its effect, then that would be a wasted Solemn Warning. Simply because Vayu doesn't remove itself and the target as a cost. That's part of the effect. This is why this card was so good back when Royal Oppression was at 1. Because if your opponent said, no, I'm going to Royal Oppression your Vayu, it's still in the graveyard, and you can activate its effect again. Which I find really cool. And makes me wish that Royal Oppression was back at 1. But it's never going to happen. At least not anytime soon. But actually that would be kind of cool if it came back to 1, because that would be a pretty good anti-meta card. But I'm asking for too much from the ban list. It's not going to it's not going to happen March for sure. But I'm rambling. Okay. In general, the deck did pretty good. It ended up being a lot more Luxacky than usual, but it was still good. I don't have very many opinions here right now, so you guys tell me in the comments. Please tell me in the comments what you think of the deck, what changes I should make, and though I'm a little upset that we didn't get to use Silphine? I'll go with that. The Sub-Zero Siren. I want to keep it in the deck for now. See what it does. See how well it does. Because I feel it could be really good. Because it kind of acts as a mini Neo Galaxy Photon Dragon. When he's a bird. A water bird. But, anyways, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If it's a little different than usual, I do apologize. And I do apologize once again that it is later than usual. But hopefully you still enjoyed, and I will have another episode out on Monday. I do not see anything happening next Monday that will cause me, to put this out late. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and this is Gale Wolfx signing out. See you guys later.